didn't ask for much. We took our time, and that was enough. We learned to wait for things to arrive. You knew what it meant just to want something right. One gift on your birthday, and that meant everything. You held on to it longer than anything. You wore it down, you fixed what you could. If something broke, you made it last for good. Nothing was wasted if it still had a use. You held on to things you didn't just choose. After school it was work, delivering papers, or in a store. A few coins in your pocket, but it always meant more. You counted it slowly, you knew what it cost. You didn't take lightly what others get lost. You earned what you wanted, you waited your turn. Nothing came easy, and that's how you learn. Do we need it, or are we chasing more? Something keeps pulling, we don't know what for. Do we need it, or just something real? Something that stays, something we can feel. Now it's all within reach before you even try. More than you need, it just passes you by. If it slows down for a moment, it's already gone, replaced by something newer before it feels worn. It has to be bigger, it has to be more, but somewhere along it, you forget what it's for. We measure in numbers and what others own, compare what we carry to what we are shown. It's easy to follow what everyone sees, to feel like you're missing something you need. But is it a need, or just something new? A moment of wanting that passes through you. Now both sides are working long days, running late, trying to hold it together just to keep everything straight. You give what you can so they don't feel the lack. Fill the space with something when you're not coming back. And maybe it's easier to hand them what they ask, to soften the edges of the world moving fast. And I get where it comes from, it's not easy to choose between time you don't have and the fear they might lose. But somewhere in the giving, something slips away. When nothing has to be earned, it don't always stay. Not about blame, not pointing at all, just something I notice in how things fall. Do we need it, or are we chasing more? Something keeps pulling, we don't know what for. Do we need it, or just something real? Something that stays, something we can feel. Back then it was simple, you made your own way. You carried your share, you learned how to stay. Not trying to be better, not trying to show, just living your life at a pace you could know. And you had what you needed, and that was enough. Not everything easy, but nothing too much. No, everything's louder and harder to miss. Every step that you take leaves a trace you can't fix. There's always a reason to want something new, but less of a reason to hold on to you. We're not pointing fingers, but don't know the way. Just feels like we're moving, but lost in the space between both. and what we choose, between what we carry and what we could lose. Do we need it, or are we chasing more? Something keeps pulling, we don't know what for. Do we need it, or just something real? Something that stays, something we can feel. Oh, back then, we didn't ask for much. We took our time, and that was enough.